few words about the next speaker. Jonas Staal is an artist, activist, philosopher, DiEMer. He's responsible for this set. He's responsible for the melting stars of the European Union in the colors of DiEM25. He has a long tradition of creating democratic spaces, and he will talk to you about this. Jonas Staal.
On stage, tonight I am surrounded by the stars of the European Union. But they no longer appear in their familiar colors. And they no longer stand in their familiar circle. The manifold crisis of Europe that we face today has brought the stars of Europe to change form and to change constellation. These stars carry the symbol of DiEM25, the red and orange double wedges designed by composer and DiEM25 member Brian Eno. These red wedges are changing these stars. They are creating new constructions, new symbols, symbols of a European Union in transformation, symbols of a new union in the making, the new union that we declare here tonight at the real state of the Union. I'm an artist, I'm a member of DiEM25, a member of DiEM Voice, and together with architect Paul Kuipers, designer Remco van Bladel, State of Concept in Athens, BAC voor Basis voor Actuele Kunst in Utrecht, and many more cultural workers, my team, DiEM volunteers, together we have created these artworks. And you might ask yourself, why would artists join a political movement? What does art have to do with politics at all? My answer is everything. It might be a good start for this new union to begin here in Beaux-Arts in Brussels, because if we want to change the world that we live in, we will have to imagine this change first. And the imagination is the domain of art. Today, the imagination of the European Union is taken hostage. Ultranationalists, fascists, tell us that we must leave the Union and take our countries back. And on the other hand, the bureaucratic elite and their austerity politics tell us everything must remain the same. DiEM25 aims to liberate the imagination of our union. No more remain or leave, because this is a false choice. The only alternative is a third path. The only alternative is a new union. The union of the Progressive International, a democratic union, a social union, a union that maybe now we can only imagine, but we will need to imagine it if we want to create it. So here, gathered at Beaux-Arts, we represent an alternative, but only if every single one of us puts our hearts and our passion and our craft and our imagination in this movement. Only if we become members and representatives and activists, we can take back our imagination. We don't need to take back our countries. Let's take back our imagination first, so that we can establish our new union. We have the plans and we have the people to do it, from Yanis Varoufakis to Dana Estratu, from Naomi Klein to Srećko Horvat, from Lorenzo Marsili to Ada Colau. I am here to say that now you have the artists too. Thank you so much.